Hate train for no reason and who just want to hate. Hi, talk out of my good mouth on the mic. Yes. Thank you, favored. I have never disrespected mothers or what somebody look at grass might them say. Me put down mothers. I've never put down mothers. What I've always said, and I will stand by that. We ought not to bring children in poverty and deprivation because children don't deserve that. Children do not deserve. Yes, I'm on CVM, miss. You never did watch the TV this morning, Tracy. I just came off the TV.
All right, guys. So Miss Kitty has been, very active on TikTok lately, and I don't know if because of this she has been receiving a lot of hate. So anything will come out of she mouth, a lot of persons always twisting it and always putting words into her mouth, basically. So she spoke on mothers and bringing children up in homes that aren't ready financially, and instead of the people they try to figure out what she's saying, them take it, them twist it, and then just say Miss Kitty has spread hate, which them just not listen, or they are selective in what they are listening. But people want to listen to Miss Kitty, and let them want to think in the comment section, right, Louise?
Right, sunrise 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Well, 8:30 a.m. All right, yeah. I've never put down any mother. Why would I be putting down mothers? But what I put down is mothers, or is mothering, right? Where you struggle, where you're hungry, where you're naked, where you pity them hungry and naked. You understand me? Why would you want to run down that? And even if your mother did it and your grandmother did it, why would you want to perpetuate that cycle? Wouldn't you want to break that? If you struggle when you grow, all right, your mother have you when she was 14. Your mother have you when she was 13. And by the way, if your mother had you at 13 and 14, she was raped, okay? Because that is statutory rape. At 13 and 14 years old, your mother was a child and ought not to have been impregnated. And really and truly, the man who did that ought to be in jail, okay? So let's start there, right? So when it is now that you have women who are getting pregnant repeatedly and bringing children into poverty, into sufferation, why would you want to do that? And that is why there are so many children in our society today who are angry and full of rage. Because when, oh yes, grape, Lord Jesus, right? Remember, thank you, the grape, right? That is grape. Right? And that is why so many of our children are so unhappy. They are so angry because at the end of the day, when them think about how them have to suffer, right? Some of these children can't even get to enjoy their childhood because they always have to be thinking about adult responsibilities. At 8 years old, you have to fend for yourself. At 5 years old, you have to fend for yourself. At 10 years old, you have to fend for yourself. At 10 years old, somebody should love you up and I kiss you up and I provide for you. I cook you little food for you. You're supposed to have fend for yourself from your 9. When me meet a man and him say I fend for himself from my 8, right? That's for me, red flag. Red flag. Because you know enjoying a childhood. And that is why some of these men have a problem expressing love and being loving. Because them not grow so, because them grow so rough and tough because of the circumstance and the situation in which they were raised. Alright, we're all human beings and we all make mistakes. Alright, you have one. Good God Almighty, God of Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego. Why you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? No, miss. And then you want to turn around and cuss the man. Oh, him a junk crow. Oh, him a dog. But what does that make you? At 4th time you lie down with the junk crow. At 7th time you lie down with the dog. So we have puppy. What's going on? So I've never put down mothers. What I put down is women who get pregnant repeatedly, and as a result of the number of children that they have, they cannot be proper parents. And who at the end of it pay the consequence? Society. Because when them angry and have no love and no grow with no love, them come out of school and them see your pitney, you and them have an argument, and you stab me pitney, kill me pitney. You stab people pitney, kill them pitney. A little boy step on your shoes, you beat them without, mercy. Why are you doing that? Why would you want to bring children in sufferation? Why would you want to have children that you cannot maintain, for whom you cannot provide? Is that fair? That's not fair. So many of our young girls have become prostitutes, right? Because they might look help. They're looking financial security. And a lot of these men, they know it too. They know it too. Right? And so they take advantage of these little girls. Don't tell me you're 19 years old and oh, you like big man. I prefer older men. No, you don't. No, you don't really. God bless the 1 and 2 will probably like big man for true. But at 19 years old, you don't want to be dating a 50-year-old. Really and truly. With what? And cheesy foot and the some of them. Or the one them will wear fruit of the loom brief. No, you don't. You want somebody your own age group. But a lot of times, they don't have any other choice. Because no mother, no father, no daddy. Because some of these women are not mothers, they are carriers. And some of these men are not fathers, they are merely donors. So I've never put down mothers. What we put down is breeding 20 dozen times. Yeah, and live careless. And can't take care of your children. And then you're picking them to come and menace to society. And say honest, hard-working people that want to kill we and rob we. Because all life hard for them. When their mother and them father cause a problem with them inner. Right about now, some of the stoplight them can't even stop in peace. In peace. The way the stoplight inoculated with them and crowded with them. Children don't deserve that. So if your mother did have you when you're 14, when you're 14, and your granny did have you when you're 13 or whatever, why would you want to continue that cycle? You don't have the money to take care of these children. You don't have the money to feed them properly. You don't have the money to school them properly. And then when them go to school, them is a menace to the teacher, menace to the other students, and menace to everybody else. And you know the hard part will hurt me? Them are menace to everybody else except you who bring them come here. You have to break the generational curse. So when they look at vacuous, dense, all show. I gotta say, oh, me put on mothers. Put on mothers how? First of all, I've always said I don't want to get pregnant out of wedlock. Okay, I'm not getting pregnant. I'm not. Right? Me not have a baby out of wedlock. Me not have no baby out of wedlock. Me not have it. Me not have no child for no man who not ready. Because I'm about family. Me born in a family. Me born in a wedlock. Me born with family. Mother, father, my sister. So me grow. So me know no other way. But me notice anytime you know as a woman you have standards for yourself. And you first them want bash. But then again, when you want to live careless, it's okay. Everybody's fine with you living careless as a woman, right? When you don't have no standard, you're everybody's best friend. Yeah, you're the pick of the litter. Yeah. But as soon as you have like a standard, oh, you go on too much. I want to some girl. I want to you. I want to you. Because what happened to your mother not happened to me. Your mother breed 5 times with 8 different men. That won't be my lot in life. Sorry. Burp. Yeah. So I don't have a problem with mothers. If you can afford your children, but hello, you're free for have them, miss. Don't stop. Don't stop. But when you cannot afford them, ask yourself the question, is it fair to them? The people them want to go Palico trip, you can't send them. Them want book for go to school, you can't buy it. Them want food for eat, you can't buy it. And then this is how predators, pedophiles, target your children. Because them see the little youth in a wants and needs and them swoop down upon him. Them see a little daughter in a wants and needs and swoop down upon her. I remember one time, there was this girl. She has that daughter. And she sent the daughter go to one man to beg the man. Like, oh, she tell the little girl, say, go to him and tell him, say, your birthday. The little baby, you know, child could be about 4 or 5. Look about 4 or 5. Little baby go to the man to beg him, for tell him, say, I your birthday, and you beg him something. Guys, the way it burned me in my soul. I called the mother one side. I said, come here. Let me talk to you for a minute there, please. I said, I see you do something a while ago. You just send your daughter to that man to beg him and to tell him that it's her birthday. I said, don't do that. Don't do that to your daughter. Don't train your daughter to beg men. I say, do you know what's in a man's mind? She'll say, oh, Miss Kitty, our uncle, no, our cousin. I say, I could our father, I don't care. I don't care. Pedophiles come in many different forms. And some of them only want to know so the baby now wants and needs. And then them become them best friend. And them start molest them. I say, if you want to go and beg on her behalf. But don't sacrifice your little baby integrity and your little daughter dignity. For God beg. Me say we tell him say our birthday for him birth her. We don't have this nasty habit. On your birthday, I'm a birthday, you know. Like, okay, and what? You go and ask him. So in case in me if he asks back, him will ask back you. Don't expose your children to that. Don't expose your children to that. It's embarrassing. It's degrading.
Hello, the girlies are mad. Kitty, the girls them not gonna like this one. The girls them not gonna like this one, and that's why you've been receiving a lot of hate. Them not like it because they can relate. They are relating too much and that pisses them off. Kitty, anyway in Jamaica you there, give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a pat on the back because this situation has been coming up in conversations a lot, but not a lot of persons has the backbone. Not of them have the backbone to stand up to what them say. Because as soon as somebody talk about something as sensitive as this, the careless girl them and the gang come from all sorts. Them come from northwest, east and south. Them swarm, them not like hear the truth. As soon as they say something, they not like them mistake it as bad mind. Bad mind of who boo? Anyways, Kitty hit a lot of nails on their heads. And of course, me have to pick out one of my favorite things where she say, listen, once you have standards, once you have standards, boy, may I tell you, you receive hate like say, you do something, you kill somebody. Once you have standards, once you're not careless, the other things, yeah, you all live the wrong life. I mean, me not even talk about the part where she said about marriage. Saying like, you know, she didn't want to have a child out of wedlock. Me not even talk about that because not a lot of persons believe in marriages. But them not careless. And that's just she setting a standard for herself. Everybody have to have standard for themselves, and that's just hers. But you have some girl out there where let go. And that's just the truth. Them let go. And for them standards, they're below the bar. For them standards, negative. Literally. But I honestly would like to know why them I hate on Miss Kitty for say that. Why them I hate on Miss Kitty for setting her standard for herself. I not just approve, so I not just hurt on the iggy like, come on. I'm not serious. No, big man. Listen. When me a child, this I never the adult me hear about. Because I could have never so big and foolish and let go. Being an adult now make me realize so much things when me used to think or expect from adults. It's not really it. You get what I say? Being an adult made me realize that adults are just as childish or even worse than children. Like the mindset, everything, every single thing is just crazy. You have people on this internet bullying. You have adults bullying adults. Adults bullying children. You have adults on this internet langing out their tongues after children. I have to say it as it is. Because if me never see it for myself, mother believes it real. Me head back to the topic at hand. Now, you see the part where Miss Kitty say mothers raising one whole heap of children and they can't give each children their undivided attention. Them can't give children their undivided attention, and that makes them grow up lacking emotional support. They're lacking love. They're lacking every God almighty thing, and they become such a menace to society. I don't believe say listen, and not all of them, you know, and not all of them, but the majority of them become menaces to society because them grew up without. They grew up without. The bullies in the school, where it stem from? Why are they so angry? Why are children so angry? When I get what I mean, why are they so angry to the point where they unalive somebody else's child? Why are they so angry? And that all brings us back to what is happening at home. Is how is the relationship with the parents? Is the mom present? Is the dad present? How is the love? How is, you know, get what I say? It's just everything all stems back to the home, to the relationship, to the parents. You know what I say? So Miss Kitty has been, she licked the nail them on the head, as me say. I wanna just, I don't know why, I don't know why give her flowers, because she thought the truth. She's just not you guys' favorite. So on a listen, on a business.